with Accuquilt, and I'm so excited to have with us today Michelle from Michelle Designs. We are wanting to introduce the newest design in the Accuquilt die design line. It's called, Michelle, would you like to introduce it?
Coming Up Roses. I'm very excited about it. As you can see, it's a design die of 3 different roses and a little rosebud.
And with this die, you will see it includes our two-tone foam, so you know where the exact shapes are when you're laying your fabric on to decrease fabric waste and get an accurate cut. Now the exciting thing with this die is the digitalized embroidery that goes with it.
Yes, that is very exciting. I just designed 3 new projects. One is a really beautiful pillow that has all types of techniques, which I'm sure you're going to enjoy on your machine. And also we have a little personalized tote. And we have a real cute little drawstring bag or sachet bag that coordinates with this. And these all use the embroidery designs that are included on the CD.
Michelle, will you kind of tell me why the Accuquilt die shapes work really well with the embroidery?
Oh, absolutely, Linda. When you go ahead and you cut your fabric with the die that we have, it cuts the fabric accurately, beautifully shaped, so all the guesswork has been taken out of your project.
When you're doing the applicate shape and putting in the placement, do you use fusible webbing on the back?
Yes, we do. I like to do that. First, what I'll do is I iron the fusible web. I use Fuse and Tear, it's just great, but whatever product you like. And you're going to go ahead and iron that on the back side of your fabric, the wrong side. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to place your fabric on the die right side up. You're going to go ahead and cut your flower out.
And we know when you're using the fusible webbing on the back, you can cut up to 4 flower shapes at a time. And then without the fusible, we can cut up to 6 flower shapes at a time.
That's fantastic. And then you'll peel away just a little, you'll peel away the Fuse and Tear, and then place your flower right on the placement line of the design, and just take an iron and real quickly kind of just dab that iron right on that flower, and it sticks perfectly. Then you can do your stitch, which is your tack down stitch, and now your rose is placed just exactly where you want it, and it is ready to complete the embroidery.
So it's got to cut out a lot of time.
It does.
In the embroidery step. Everything's coming up roses.
It sure is.
And we're having a lot of fun with the embroidery application on the dies.
Absolutely. And I want to tell you one more thing that we're really excited about too, and that's the dies. What I've done with the die shapes, I've made a little pillow project that you just have to see. Okay, so here's the surprise and an added bonus to the die as well as the collection. What I've done is I made a little bunny and little carrots on a travel size pillow, and this was done with the die shapes. So the bunny is made out of the roses and the die shapes of the roses, and his little ears are done with the actual leaves, and the little tail is done with the little bud of the roses, and then the carrots and the carrot leaves are all done with the leaves on the embroidery design for the cutouts.
Michelle, I think it couldn't be more cuter. It is just adorable, and how perfect.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for bringing the Coming Up Roses to the Accuquilt die line, and we know at Accuquilt, better cuts make better quilts.